Hey friends, I have kind of a bare face because I'm going to be doing this tutorial for you guys and hopefully you like it. I decided I wanted to do a tutorial using the Pacifica makeup that I got in the mail that I paid for, and this isn't sponsored or anything like that, so I just figured I would do a look using the stuff that I got. So the palette I'm going to be using is called what is this one called? The Enlighten Eye Brightening Shadow Palette. So it's this palette here. You guys can see those colors. I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. And I also have my other these are like my go-to shadows, just as like transition colors and things like that. If I lean over, that's because Ariel is trying to, what did I say? So first off, I'm just gonna be taking Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek and applying that all over my lid. Let me zoom in for you guys a little bit. Apply this all over my lid. Okay, so now that I've got that all over my lid, I'm going to go ahead and start off. I wish they had colors on here. Do they have colors? Oh, they do. Okay. So let's see if I can figure it out. So the first color I'm going to be taking is this, what is this called? Urchin. This color here. They are very velvety, I will say that. So I'm just going to be taking that with an angled brush, with a fluffy angled brush, and create your depth area, I guess you would say. I just like to create that on the outer corners. And I've already applied my foundation, which I don't always like to do, especially with dark colors, because if there's any fallout, then you're kind of just stuck. Like you have to either reapply or use a baby wipe, and I'm carrying this down to the lower lash line just to connect the two, carrying that a little bit into my crease like so. You guys can see that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my blending brush and kind of just no makeup on it and just kind of blend that out here. So it definitely blends very nicely, as you can see. Okay, so the next color I'm going to be using is this, it's called Golden. Why wouldn't it be? Because it's gold. So again, I'm just going to be taking this fluffy, like flat brush and packing that on. And I'm just going to be putting that in the very center here. And the reason I pat it on rather than sweep it on is because you don't want it to just fall all over your face. And just add as much as you need to, depending on how bright you want it. So I'm just going to go in a little bit with this purple again, just to darken that up. It's just a game of back and forth to kind of get the look that you're going for. The next color I'm going to be taking is this color Coral Sand. I believe this is what it is. And I'm just going to be applying that to the lower lash line right here on the bottom. And I'm going to be taking, let's see here. Okay. This is like a dense flat brush. It's a synthetic brush. I'm just going to pack that on. It's actually not as pink as I thought it would be. Or corally. It's almost like white shimmery. Okay, and so for the inner corners, I'm going to be taking the last color here is Skinny Dip. That's that one. And I'm going to be taking like a small rounded brush here and pack that on. Oh yeah, that's like your eye brightener, eye opening color here. You just want to blend that. Now that Coral Sand, it looks like coral next to this color. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the eyeshadow. I'm going to add a little bit of a highlight under the brows, and I'm going to be using this color Immaculate from NYX Cosmetics. It's like a very light cream color with that same dome brush, and just right under the brow. It's not a major difference, but it just adds a little bit of highlight. And then if you need to just blend up your colors, blend them together, go ahead and do so. I'm going to be taking my foundation brush. I don't see any fallout, but just to kind of clean up this little edge right here. That way I'm not losing any makeup that I've already applied to my face. And now I'm going to be applying some eyeliner, which my new favorite, well, like eyeliner pen, is this Essence eyeliner pen, which I'm not really good at, but you know, we all start somewhere, right? It's like one eye is always better than the other. Do you guys deal with that too? So I did this one pretty decent, and then watch, when I do this eye, it's going to be horrible. See, I already started off bad. How do girls do this with just like one swoop and they're done? Like, I just don't understand. This is taking me like forever. This is what it's going to be, guys. It's hard to get them to match, and I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. So, let's go ahead and do my face, the rest of my face. Let me, you guys can't even see my mouth. Doesn't even look like I'm talking. Just crazy eyebrows. I am going to be using the concealer I got, which is in the color Light. And this is the Transcendent Concentrated Concealer. And this is good for under eyes, especially because it has a peach undertone. And I'm just going to use my fingers as I always do. So it's brightening as well, which is nice. So it definitely helps conceal the dark circles under the eyes. It's very lightweight, like it doesn't feel heavy at all. And as you can tell, a little bit goes a long way. Like, I'm really trying to blend all this out. If you have blemishes though, I think I would recommend putting the concealer on and then doing your foundation over that, and then just use the concealer again for like highlighting certain areas that you want highlighted, because it is a brightening formula. Okay, so let's set this. I've been using my banana powder from NYX. This is the NYX Finishing HD Finishing Powder in Banana. This guy here. And I've been using this flat foundation brush from Made You Look. And I like to pull down a little bit, like, so that I can make sure it's not just sitting on top of the creases or any type of, just so it doesn't set that like in the crease. Like, you want it to be set out. I don't know how to make sense of that statement I just made. But I'm using my Hoola bronzer, my go-to bronzer. Do around the perimeter of my face, and then I do my jawline as well. This helps create a shadow effect, making it seem as I don't have a double chin. I don't really, but it just helps. And then I'm going to be using my Dalton Hydrogel Cream Blush in the color Flirt. There's the trash truck, so you may have some noise. And my go-to highlighter, it's just almost done, guys. I almost have to throw this away. It's my Benefit What's Up. I have to be very careful because it literally is like almost coming out of this thing. And that's it. Blend that out. Now I'm gonna be doing using this mascara that I got. This is the Aquarian Gaze Water-Resistent Long Lash Mineral Mascara in the color Abyss. Go ahead and curl your lashes. Very hot in here. I'm actually going to be using this primer from Lancome. It's the Lancome Sills Booster XL. And it is just like a eyelash primer. Let that dry for a second. And then this is what the mascara looks like. It's this cute little wand here. And I learned this from, what is his name? I'll link him right here. I'll put his name right here. I watch, Goss Makeup. He does this, especially for like hooded lids, or for me, like my lid is really close to my eyelash, so I tend to get it on my lid. And so doing this kind of separates that and helps me get the mascara just on my eyelashes. Can you guys tell that I have mascara on? So I'm not super impressed with this. I mean, this is supposed to make my lashes look longer, but I feel like it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not super impressed with this. Maybe the formula is nice, but it's just not for my lashes. So I'm just going to go ahead on top of that, apply my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, just because this mascara is kind of amazing. Too Faced has some really good mascaras. Like, I've always looked for like really good mascaras, and their mascara, I have to say, has been my favorite. But look, can you tell? Let me zoom in so you guys can see the difference. Can you guys tell? I mean, just looking straight on, you should be able to tell that one just looks like way better. And it might just be a combination of the brush and the formula. I'm not sure. If you guys have tried the Pacifica mascaras, did I just not get the right one? Can you guys let me know? Oh no! I got it on my makeup. Done with that. The lipstick that I'm going to be using, I actually just was going to use this lip tint. Where is it? Oh, right in front of my face. This is in the color Blood Orange. It's not really lipstick, just a lip tint. You can see that? And it literally is just a tint. And it smells so good. Like, makes me want to lick my lips and eat it. Mmm, so good. Okay, and I'm just going to spray my face. I think I'm done. So I just wanted to do like a simple quick look for you guys. I hope you guys like this. If you do, make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Help me reach that 1,000 subscriber goal. I'm like slowly climbing, and I'm grateful for all of you guys. Thank you all so much who came from other channels, from Vlogger Fair, all the, you know, my friend April and her husband Justin, and Gabe and Chad, and thank you guys so much for coming over to my channel and showing me some love. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys stick around. And thank you for all my new subscribers. I'm really grateful for that. Hopefully you guys like my videos. They're not like super fancy smancy, because, you know, I just am an average chick. Like, I don't have a bunch of money. I'm a stay-at-home mommy. This is what I do for fun, and so this is what it is. Like, this is just the real, like, you know, I use what I have. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to leave me comments letting me know what other videos you want to see from me, whether it be different makeup looks or different unboxings or things like that. You know, we sometimes run out of ideas on what to do. So she's sticking a shell in her nose. Let's not do that. If you like vlogs or like family stuff, go ahead and check out my other channel. I'll put the thing right here, Just Des, and you can see more of my baby girl and what we do during the day. I'm doing a 30-day healthy living challenge, so I'm vlogging every day for 30 days. and just kind of sharing with you guys my struggles and thoughts, eating habits, etc. So yeah, make sure you guys check that out. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so there's the 4 colors if you guys can see them. Very, very pretty.